Okie dokie. Today is going to be the day that we try something brand new. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. What up? Not much. How about you, Pride Bee? How are you doing this evening? This lovely, fine evening. Ow! I can't reach. I should have expected that after what I'd saw. After what my eyes had seen. I should have been ready for that chomp. I should have straight up been ready for that, but here I wasn't. You're alright. I'm glad to hear that you're doing alright tonight. That is always really good to hear. Oh boy, here we go. I don't know if I'm going to be ready for tonight or not. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up. Supposedly, we're getting into the hard games again tonight. That's right. We're getting into the nitty-gritty of it. I was told that Nine Souls is a fairly difficult game, so that'll be a fun little exciting adventure for us to jump in on here. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh indeed. Get ready. I don't think it's gonna be like Ultra Kill though, where I'm gonna get my teeth kicked in just straight away. But I don't know. At this rate, I'm willing to say that anything can probably kick my teeth in. Which we will actually get back to Ultra Kill. I have not forgotten about that. It's just I haven't really been in the mood to play it, and I don't want to force myself to play something. Which, you know. If I force myself into something, then I'm just not going to want to actually do it, and then I'm just not going to have a good time. So I'd rather go at it when I'm feeling like ready to sort of do it. It's one of those sorts of things, you know. You just gotta feel it. You can't just like be out of it. It's you gotta really feel it, you know. And besides, it's been so long already, I already know that I have to relearn almost all the mechanics of Ultra Kill, so that's going to be a fun experience. We got the blood flowing now, so we're at least ready to get ourselves going here. Did a little bit of I did a pre-workout before stream, so that way I could at least have a little bit of energy since I completely cut off the caffeine, and yeah. Honestly, I think it was worth it cutting off the caffeine now, because I'm not feeling any side effects, but I will be honest, the head is feeling a little bit fuzzy still. Yes, it's feeling a little fuzzy, but that's okay. Well, we'll be fine. Don't you worry, we'll be fine. Tomorrow, though, we do have more Cult of the Lamb, and I think with tomorrow is going to be more of a base work, just like how yesterday was, how we had, mostly it was just for the rich district and all that sort of stuff. I think we will actually be focusing more on the base side of things. We'll go out maybe into Shimora's lair to grab a couple of things, but I want to mostly try and do some sinful activities tomorrow. So that will be exciting to see. So we will begin probably 5-7 minutes depending, but tonight will be a little bit shorter because since this is a brand new game, I want to kind of get a feel for it, and then once we get a feel for it, then we'll go full-time into it right after. Next week we will be doing Crep Master. We will actually be doing it in place of Hard Space, because while I do want to finish Hard Space, I don't want to always oversaturate the palette here, because I've noticed that we've been doing a lot of Hard Space, we've been doing a lot of like Cult of the Lamb, so we have like 2 days of variety, which even sometimes we don't have those 2 days of variety depending on what it is, so I'm actually going to be changing it up. We're going to be getting back into a little bit more of Cryptmaster. We're going to try some brand new games as well coming up next week. And we might even try Project Silverfish, because again, we've been dabbling into the Stalker franchise, and that'll be a fun little adventure to get back into, since there is a huge content drop for Stalker. Stalker 2 has gotten a lot of updates since we had last touched it. Blood and guts. I'm seeing the Dying Light stuff. Did that Dying Light update, or did that Dying Light thing drop for the? I think it did. Hold on. Blood and guts. It's the crane DLC. I think it was, wasn't it? Dying Light Beast. That's looking pretty good already. Alrighty, so a few more moments, we'll get started here. I'm gonna move over to the other channel. I'm gonna go translucent. Hi, I'm a little more translucent now, as you can see. I'm more of a ghost form. I'm slightly invisible. Look at my superpower. It's being translucent. I wonder if you'll actually be able to go through me if you try and reach out with a hand. I wonder if it'll just be like I'm a ghost from Phasmophobia. Except for I have the power of haunting and sending you to the back rooms. To the back rooms with ye. Not again. To the back rooms. Nom. Ow! Hi, Ocean. I guess I'm not a Phasmophobia ghost anymore. I must not be a Phasmophobia ghost when I'm this translucent. How are you doing this evening? I guess my powers of being invisible don't work. They don't work. They never work. I'm so sad now. I'm gonna cry. Bye, I go lurk. No! Don't go! Lurk. Alrighty. You got the chomping. That's all that matters. Is you got that toothy chomping. You got that toothy bite in. I hope you're happy with yourself with that. Okay. Alright, so actually, what time is it? Yeah, it's almost time. It is almost time for us to actually get ourselves started here. I'm always, I don't know why, it's just whenever I sit around and I wait, I always feel so very anxious, you know? I feel so anxious because like I want to get going, but I want to wait because I want to make sure everyone's here before we start. And then I want to go, and then it's like tugging on a leash, you know? It's like, oh, I want to go, but like the leash is kind of like pulling you back. What up, you bunch of gosh darn winners? Not much. How about you, you big smelly winner, huh? How you doing tonight, Lucky? How you doing? Ah, thank you. I appreciate the bottle. Ah, giving me that nice shower. Why, thank you. What? What do you mean, little Lucky? You can be stinky in a winter. It's a good thing because it means that you worked for it. Like, I mean, look, Pride V is giving me a little bit of a shower with the bottle right now. It feels good. It's very refreshing. It's very nice. You see? Yeah! I guess Slinky, you know what? That's pretty fair. That's fair. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that. How does that sound? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't know why you gotta do this to my cheeks like that. Ugh. That's mean. Listen, I might call you stinky, but squishing the cheeks, that's mean. That's mean right there. That's mean. You know this is mean. Oh. Whew. All right. So we're gonna get ourselves started here. We're actually beginning a brand new game. I have no information on this game other than how difficult it is supposedly, because there are a couple of friends that I know who have played this game before, and I've asked them. I said, "Any advice? I'm about to start 9 Souls," and they said, "Get ready to get your balls crushed." And I was like, "Oh, that's flattering. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know what? I guess a ball crushing it is then." So here we go. We're gonna start up 9 souls. That's right. If we have 9 souls, does that mean we also have 9 lives for each soul? Does that mean that we have 88? Does that mean that we have as many lives as we do? 81? Do we have 81 lives for each of those souls? I have to say the cat on the title is very intimidating. All right, there we go. Coming through! I think it's coming through. Red candle. Alright, perfect. Warning. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. This game contains scenes of explicit... You're not supposed to skip over that! Headphones and controller for the best experience. Well, good thing we got a controller here. Alright, audio coming through. Let's see. Audio is coming through. Good. Alright, well, hello everyone. We are playing 9 Souls tonight. This is our first ever go at this game, honestly, and I've been told that this is ball-crushingly hard, so I want to make sure that we at least get the... Do we... Camera shake? No, that's fine. I think it's in audio... Oh, there's some, like, is... You know what, maybe I don't have to worry too much about that. Maybe I don't have to worry about that too much. Okay. Language... Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be one of those games where I'm gonna have to read it then. Oh no. I was hoping that the game would go easy on me, but I don't think it will. The illiterate dog moment strikes again. So let's get into it and let's begin this adventure and this tale about a cat, supposedly. The standard mode, story mode. For players who want to fully enjoy the story, you can dynamically adjust damage multipliers in the settings. The difficulty of 9 Souls for players seeking challenges and enjoying the fun of combat and exploration. Nate's biggest enemy reading. Standard mode, we go. I like a bit of a challenge, I'll be honest, chat. As hard as some games can be, I like a challenge. I do. What the heck is going on here? Whoa! The entire ear got cut off? Who's this? The silent words. Oh my gosh. This cat got all sorts of messed up and is now being embraced inside of, You know what? Let's pretend that's not Cthulhu or anything. How about? Ow! Ocean, ow! Why? Ow. Sneak attack! How dare you sneak attack! What is going on here, though? A lot of bits of brains and everything all over, too. I really like the art style of this, though. Playing a flute. And everything around them is growing. Is that supposed to be the cat? No, it's not. Okay, that's the cat right there. You just got an ad for a Twisted Metal movie and it ain't looking good. Oh no. You know, just gotta take a nice long puff of, Yee. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? The silence. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Hey, yo, garlic noodles. Wait, we have choices? What? Must be some very good or very terrible cooking. True. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. You don't need to prepare my portion. Oh, we we can straight up be a dick. Wait, where's the cat's mouth? It seems like you don't have one. That's true. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't need one. How you doing tonight? I just hope it'll be a seasoned normally. You know what? Let's go with the normal seasoning. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. I choose violence. You choose violence. Oh no. Hello, Twistig. How are you doing tonight? Let me get you your dice roll. Twistig, you rolled a 58 plus 10 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Oh, this is nice movement. I kind of like this. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we can actually climb up a ledge. That's cool. Press down A to drop off. Okay. There we go. Pretty standard controllers. I'm already getting Hollow Knight vibes. Funnily enough, I have never played Hollow Knight before, so maybe we could give it a try. Dead Person's Note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Excuse me, I said I chose violence. This game is peak. I highly recommend it to people. Well, it's a good thing that we're giving it a try then. Here you go. I love Hollow Knight. You should. All right, you know what? If everybody really wants it, I will play Hollow Knight. I promise you I will go buy Hollow Knight and I will play it. And we will do Hollow Knight sometime this month, okay? How does that sound? Or once we finish 9 Souls. Twistig, you rolled the 38 plus 10 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. You should really play Cuphead. There are a lot of things that everybody... Oh. 3-hit combo. Okay, cool. Camp scroll. Shan story scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by the stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. Something written by a child. Well... I mean, they probably have better handwriting than I do, let's be honest. I really don't have good hand... The violence intensifies. Hold on a second, Twistig. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. 63 episodes? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's those tentacles. Twistig, you rolled a 70 plus 10 on the dice. That is a success. What do you want to do tonight? I thought there'd be some in the forbidden cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A crimson hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? You are gonna squat. No! Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. Sorry. Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. Hibiscuses are very pretty. Yes, they are. They are a very pretty flower. Wow, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. What kind of... Is that a hog? What kind of hog is this? It's got a tail. Hey, hold on! How did a boar get all the way up there? It was a hog! No! The hibiscus! Oh, how romantic. Hogger the peacock tail, yeah. Oh, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. The boar hasn't gone too far. You know what? Let's do the kind thing. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Oh look, it's Roadhog's persona. Oh my gosh. Alright, chat. Give me a moment here because I have to do the held squats as per... Oh my gosh. There we go. 13 held squats for 12 seconds each. I hope you're happy, Twistig. I hope you are happy. Also, thank you for the 300 bits. I appreciate it. I will chew those gladly and eagerly. Already on those squats. Yeah, already on those squats, Luxury King. Hello, Jack Gremlin. Hello, how are you doing? I have a story to tell everyone now that we are done with the squats here as we get back to 9 souls. The first time I've ever seen a hibiscus was actually when I was much younger, and I was watching a show called Hamtaro. I'm sure some of you might know what Hamtaro is. That! I didn't mean to fall. Wall run. Oh, that's cool. We actually can wall run. We could wall bounce. That was an unintentional wall bounce, but still, that's cool. I remember Hamtaro. A cute show. Jump and press B to use your grappling hook. We have a grappling hook? Oh, that's cool. Oh! Oh! Hold on. Okay. So I guess we have to run up the wall here and hook. There we go. Okay. That's cool. And I remember, I distinctly remember even watching it too. Watching Hamtaro. And there was like a... Oh! Be gone. Worm. Wine, sinful wine. Okay, we can actually get rid of it before it attacks. Before it attacks! Okay, there we go. Long time as if arrange the other version of you. That's right. Also, Sixagu, I did not forget about your meme. Whoa! Do we have a dodge? Oh no, we okay, so right trigger actually is sort of leap of some kind. Okay, so this is actually an actual dodge. Okay. Take that! Stinky boar. Crimson hibiscus. These flowers appear around the Peach Blossom Village. Oh, sorry. let me get my reading glasses on here. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by the villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legends has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While it hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. So really, it's just a sort of hey, you get more food after you do a ceremony here. Hold on a second here, chat. I gotta put up a meme, so give me just one moment. And the next time the other version of you comes up, can I have the horn? No! No such horn. No such horn. Don't mind me. Gonna eat my dinner and pizza rolls with a side of fries. Oh, pizza rolls. I miss pizza rolls. I can't eat pizza rolls, though. I can't. They're too much for me, chat. They're too much. The returner of the shit. You want a medium-related angel is what you wanted. Okay, so we will get you a medium-related, of a related angel. Okay. So we will get you an angel here, Sixogu. Give me a moment. Or is there any specific one that you want, so I know? Okay, you know what? I'll actually just put this one up. I will put this one up. I will put up the angel statue. Give me a moment. There are there are a lot of different angels here that I'm actually curious if I can use some of these or not. We're gonna see. We're just gonna use them anyways. We're just gonna use them anyways. Okay, chat. We're just gonna use them. A D100 roll. You want to get that emote that you so speak of? All right. Well, let's see if you've got that luck in you tonight, Vex. Vex, you rolled a 54 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. All right. So let me pull up my meme folder here, and there we go. We now have we have an angel on the screen here. So we'll shrink that down here in the bottom right. Add a filter to it. Damn. That happens. It happens with the dice rolls. It does. And there we go. Do not forget the angel watches you. It watches... Ah! This is why you wanted an angel. You wanted an angel to watch over me. You know, let's actually go over here and see what's up over here. Press X repeatedly to do a 3-hit combo. Okay, well, we broke that. Oh, okay, so that just literally broke the way over there. So let's go back over here. I like how our arms actually just grow out of our sleeves, though, when we do our swings. I don't think we can get through that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we can get through this. Alright, I guess we go back to the kid now. Let's go and say hello. Here you go. Hello, Shanshan! I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk. Remember? Here. Wow! You really got it back for me? It's even prettier up close! Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Oh. Oh, this is a little telling of our character here. But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. What's the favor? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we just put on a hat. 6-Agoo, you rolled a 71 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Wow, the festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Aw, don't say that. when you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Man, all Yi wants to do is literally just go and get some fish. Is it Yi or is it Y? I don't know. I might say Y for a bit. Actually, Y would actually sound like it sounded a little bit. Chat, what do you think it is? Is it Yi? Is it Yi or is it a Y? Or Yai? I don't know. I don't know. It might be a little bit. Despite our protagonist's demeanor, this kid's absolutely determined to root for us. Absolutely. Shanshan's been buzzing with energy as of late. Oh, so they actually do talk. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? Oh, this is a little bit of lore. But that guy he hangs around with, he's a bit of an oddball. I mean... I mean, considering that, I don't think we really fit into the village, do we? Shaman.
In the old days, when our ancestors lived in harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to the land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for their harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls.
So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. So it is pronounced Yi, so I was saying it correctly the first time. I wanted to make sure, because I'm pretty sure Yi's name is Chinese, isn't it? Or at least it sounds similar to akin to it, yes? Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. Trying to... Is this supposed to be like a statue of us? Because it looks like a cat in a sense. You already had to wish 2 streamers happy birthday today, Vixie and someone else. Oh, it's Vixie's birthday today! Well, happy birthday to Vixie! I didn't even know that!
No.
What the hell you looking at? Beat it! I don't want any part in this. Ow! Festival! Ocean! You don't look much wiser yourself. I didn't say anything. You know, I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah! Curse this damn ceremony one day. I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind. You wouldn't get it. I like sneak attacking. Clearly you do! Character bio updated. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. So are they going to talk a little bit too? We're going to... What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. I've got a little bit of a sneaking suspicion right now. I've got, I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to us to tell... Oh, okay. That went on a little too fast. I didn't read fast enough, chat. I apologize.
No silence.
You're back! Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. Sure, I'd appreciate that, Vex. And also, I'll give a shout out to Vixie's. Here, hold on a second, chat. Hold on. I actually just need to... Okay, here we go. I want to make sure that I'm actually spelling things correctly. That's why, because sometimes I do actually mess up quite a bit. Happy birthday to Vixie! So everyone, go and wish Vixie a happy birthday. Also, if you get the chance to, because yeah, Vixie is a very familiar Fox streamer that we all love. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course! I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. I do love the art style of this game, though. I can't say that enough. Yi! I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran into the Forbidden Cave for the first time when my mom and dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? Metal dice, you got it. If you say so. Vex, you rolled a 1 and a 4 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood, tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. It's story time. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Whoa, flashbang. Kind of... Where did we leave off? He journeyed over the mountains and rivers. This is really cool. I like that. Some sort of like weird digital thing. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Why do I just get like a really bad feeling right now? Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the 8-man facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your Mystic Nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are here in working order. It's been too long since I've recharged it. That is a pity. If I had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph's scout mode for resonance. Or reconnaissance, sorry, not resonance, reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery. After all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave the trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. What kind of high-tech, like, super secret spy level shit is this? What? Wow, firecrackers! Xinong are sure to have activity. Xinong is sure has an active imagination. All that lonely. Okay, you know what? Sometimes the text isn't. Oh, so this is kind of like a puppet, I imagine, of some kind. This is cool. Hey, thanks for stopping on by, Lucky. I appreciate it. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods! I really do like these puppets. Or, I guess you could say costumes. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our Peach Blossom Village. So what, we just keep going? Oh, look at the hibiscus. Oh, so there are 3 individuals who were chosen. Those who are chosen are never heard from again. I know, it's pretty suspicious, right? What kind of Praetorian shit is this? Yo, what? this is like... This kind of reminds me of like the Breath of the Wild ancient stuff. The Shaman of the Peach Blossom. Okay, I actually have to read this quick. I apologize.
In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the Flying Throne.
What the heck? What the heck? Yo, what? Yo, what? Oh no! Head collected. Oh no! Is there a way that we can stop this before this happens? Oh, oh my gosh! Literally twisted it off. Shanshan, no! Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Oh no. Are we actually gonna save him? Hold right bumper to attach talisman. Okay, so we just attached a talisman. So what do these talismans do? Yeah, let's go! Did we just... Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening? Yi? The Yi you know is a lie. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going? Yi! Hold B to hack the platform. Oh, okay. There we go. And that's where the bodies go. We would have seen Shanshan's body down here too. What? Now we actually have a HUD. Okay, that worked. Left bumper to parry attacks. Hold the right bumper to detonate talisman. Okay, so we hold. So we use the talisman and then we hold. That's cool. I like that. Why are we coughing? I like how we're actually on that. We're actually on that thing right now. Time to learn how to parry B here. Get ready. Oh no. Press up to use your medicine pipe to heal. Okay, so we actually use a pipe to heal. That explains a lot. We use drugs to heal, just like usual. I like how we actually have like a thing of Yi here. What's this? Root node. Rest, skills, stats. Or status. Key blast. Hold down right bumper to generate an explosion by charging talisman with up to 3 key charges. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Whoa! What? What the heck? We have a skill tree? We don't have any skill points, but... Okay, this is kind of cool. Immortal dash. Press right trigger. Okay, so that is an iframe dash. That's good to know. Or rest here. And explode. There we go. We got the parry. Perfect. So it's time to learn It's time for drugs. It's been added to your list of products. Oh no. Okay, so this is where we want to use the dodge then. All right. Let's. There we go. Get a parry in. So you actually need to. So you need to commit to it. It's not like a. It's not a small thing. You need to commit to the kill there. Meat. Bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked in with villagers' blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. This... Oh my gosh. So all these people are literally just disposed of meat sacks. Ow. Take that. Can we go down this? Okay, no, we can't. Well, at least we can break stuff. Okay, so there are only certain walls, I think, that we can't actually jump on. That is so cool, though. I love that. That is so cool. Just parrying and then just dashing through someone like that. Oh. So these are the 8-man bodies. Are these all the 8-man bodies that come through here? That is so disgusting. Okay, I need to get used to that. Can I actually parry that attack? I wonder if I can parry that attack. I need to learn to parry that attack. Can't expect Sprigatito to help me out. Well, I mean, sometimes Sprig can help out, right? And they're even delimbing the bodies here, too. That's what's so, like... What are they doing exactly? Aha, take that sneak attack! They're referring to humans as the 8-man you goober. Well, yes. Oh, dodge unblockable attacks. So this is supposed to be our tutorial for the unblockables. Take that! Okay, this is a bigger chest. Ooh, what's this? So I'm assuming whatever is in our top left is our currency. Okay. Read the flower description again, Behe. Okay. Can I actually pull up the inventory? Here we go. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals with the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed in with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Well, I know that they're being harvested, but I mean, like, what are they being harvested for, is what I'm wondering. Yo. I didn't, like, literally every single time I even look back, even after a fight, I always see something new with the body parts, too. I mean, fair, that's what you would call livestock, but not ever, well... You know what? Fine. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt of that then. How about I give you the benefit of the doubt of it? Ow. I did not mean to get hit by that. Okay, well, so we have 1 extra heal. I'm assuming that's what that is. You know what? Oh, yo, what? Okay, so we actually have to be careful with parrying. So we don't actually get invincibility with parrying. We have to actually, like, do more parries. Oh, look at that. You actually can do multi-parry. Look at that. That's actually cool. You got those hands. I want to take in this scenery here. This is beautiful, even with all the hibiscuses. So what? Are these bodies behind it, or are these roots? Explode. Was I not parrying correctly? I guess I wasn't parrying correctly. Woo! Ow! Arrow! Get laser beamed, loser! Those are corpses with the flowers. I thought that they were corpses with the flowers. So it's like, are those bodies with it too? I love how the laser beam just fried that one though. Hack. Down, down, right, up. Okay, so that's how the hacking works. I like that. So just use D-pad. Just use D-pad. So this takes us back. I'm assuming this takes us. Yeah, this takes us back to where we can get our healing. So we can get. Oh, we can break that. Cool. Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna go back and rest. Get ourselves some extra health here. Scalpers, when they see lasers guarding the graphics cards, be like, exactly. So is this gonna be exactly like Dark Souls where we rest and it's just gonna... Okay, yeah, everything respawns. So, note to self, things will respawn whenever that happens. Do we have any skill points? No, we don't have any skill points. Okay. Also found a Mr. Mime willing to help with... You found a Mr. Mime as well! Well, there you go. How you doing, Mute? How you doing tonight? Ow. I did not mean to get... You know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna rest. I need a do-over after that. Hey, Rex, I hope you're having a wonderful night tonight. It's also like Tunic. True, actually, maybe could this be the side-scrolling Tunic game that we've all been looking for? Yo, buddy, I want a rematch. Give me that rematch. Come on. Anime finish. Let's go. That's so badass that you just got to go through them like that with the talisman. I hope you're also having a wonderful day yourself today, Rex. I would recommend it. Honestly, Tunic has been probably one of the better games I have played in 2025 of this year. That and Cult of the Lamb. Those two games have been some really good games. I know Tunic didn't come out this year. I know Tunic didn't come out this year, but still, I want to praise it highly for that. Can we break this? Okay, we can. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, I want to avoid that. I want to avoid that. Okay, I wonder if we can actually parry the arrow. I'm actually going to try and parry the arrow this time. Hey, bud. Up here. Okay, I think we can parry it. Okay, we can parry it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we can actually indeed parry that. You know what? I'm going to go a little bit to the left. I feel like there's going to be something over there. What's this? Examine. Okay, we got something over here. This looks like one of those big bodies. 8-men surveillance footage. Guide to raising 8-men. 8-men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with... The 8-men originate from Pale Blue Planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Hayoten Sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Hey, look at that, chat! we're some of the most intelligent. Look at that. Okay, so I was right. Going over here was going to do something. Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Been busy day, but good. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Hey, I hope that goes well tomorrow. Incoming signal. Hey, it's the big boy. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered my system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why, then, did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please research the predetermined safe zone and as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Okay, so we're actually getting the 8-man. So wait, is this supposed to, like, are we both actually, like, intervening? Is this big guy also coming to help intervene with us? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. If you notice, hold on a second. They've already had another sacrifice. They've already done 3 sacrifices. They haven't done a 4th because we actually saved Shan Shan. So this must mean that Shan Shan's didn't go through. That's actually very interesting. Well, that was a fast loading screen. We selling crystal now? You selling the crystals? World map. Oh, this is handy. I like this. I like this kind of mapping. Hello, Cloudy. How are you doing tonight? I really like this kind of mapping here. It, like, very Metroidvania-like. A 2d6? Give me a moment here. Alright, so maybe we can just take a rest. That's it. We'll take a rest. Ow! You rolled a 3 and a 6 on the dice. That's not a success, Twistic. Why? Ow! Jump and press B to use your grappling hook. Woohoo! Get splattered. B turned the paste while my horns are being chewed on. Oh. Hi, big boy. You know, let's deal with the small fry first. Deal with the ranger first. Okay, so we can actually block that hit. Woo! Hold on a second. I need to take a little bit of the pipe here. Okay, so those attacks are the unblockable ones. Okay, that's noted. That's actually that is actually noted there. I wasn't sure if I'd actually get another chance at that. You missed the evil Behe. Why? What? Why? I have to ask, why? Why would you say that? Why would you go after the evil one? I want to see if this will respawn the room. Because maybe it might respawn events. Good dodge, nerd. Because he's your favorite. Ah! Rex! Ow! Why? Why? Okay, so we don't actually have to redo this one again. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa! What the heck is this thing? Okay, I'm just gonna avoid that thing. I don't really care. Hold on, can we? Okay, so we can't. No, we can't actually deal with it. I'm taking way too much damage right now. I am straight up taking way too much damage. Okay, so we can actually just bully those. So just kill those quick. Just dodge and bully them. They are undodgeable. Hack. Up, right, left, down. Okay, there we go. Nate, you kind of suck. Listen. We sometimes have our good moments and we sometimes have our bad moments, okay? I never said I was a god gamer or anything. I never said this. Okay, these are bombs. Up B. I'll just avoid it and immediately runs into it. Well, it's not that I ran into it. I tried parrying it. That's what I tried doing, is I tried parrying it. Because I wanted to see if you could parry it. It's not that I ran into it intentionally. Okay, so those are actually really easy to get rid of. So if we actually hit them with a third combo, we can get rid of them. I ain't playing safe this time. We ain't going safe mode. We don't have the safe mode on. Wonder if we can actually air dodge, though. No, we can't air dodge. Woo! I don't like this. Chat, I don't like this. I really don't like this at all. Need to take some of that audio of Nate saying I'm not a good gamer and edit it so he's saying he's a god gamer. No, don't you dare. D100 roll, you got it, Vex. Here we go. Vex, you rolled a 42 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Oh, we gotta save. We actually made it! We made it! Then make a montage of his worst fails. Oh no. I already know that one of those fails would definitely be one of the fails that would be in there would probably be the one of me blowing up a reactor in hard space. Alright, I'm gonna remove the angel. I've lost the angel's protection, chat. I've lost the angel's protection now. So we can go down or we can go to the right. You know what? I choose the right. Ow! Ow! Wait, can we parry in the... Okay, we can actually parry in the air. Okay, good. Get talisman, nerd! Hiya! Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Just need to be a little more patient with parrying. Just a little more patient with parrying. Two D6, one of each. Alright, give me one moment. Trying to learn to parry is... I like it. Vex! Congratulations, you rolled a double 6. What would you like for us to do tonight? Would you like to up your memes? What's this? Oh, so it must be that there are two ways over here, and I just chose the other way to come here. What's this? Oh. It's a health station. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Uh-oh. I don't know if I like this! Red Tiger. Okay, you do multi-hit. Woo! Oh my gosh. Get talisman! Woo! Ah! No! I tried dodging! Oh! Well, there's the first death right there, but that was actually interesting. I was actually parrying that stuff. I dodged into that. Listen, I'm willing to accept a loss here, okay? I'm willing to accept that. This is that was learning. See, I'm learning. Look at this, chat. I'm actually learning right now. You see? I'm actually getting my parries in. Why you gotta be so mean? That's actually a really cool crossbow, though. I like that. So that does piercing? You learning? Who is this beehee? Yes, I am a beehee who likes to learn. Okay, here we go. Red Tiger Elite. You know what? Oh! Ah! Hey, that's not fair! That is actually not fair! The boss literally just did that. Get away from that boss there. Ow! You actually straight up just turned around like that. What? Woo! Take that! There we go. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman that will temporarily immobilize that enemy. The time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Calamar is gonna love that batch. Oh, I bet Calamar is gonna love that. He's gonna love that. I'm gonna be very excited for the next batch, that's for sure. I love how brutally messed up these enemies are, though, when we finish off with them. Can we not go this way? Oh. Elevator. Floor locked. New Clun Central Hall. Okay, so I guess we're going to the Central Hall then? Look at what they're protecting. I'd say deserved. Exactly. I would agree with you on that. That was a very interesting fight. I like that. Is there anything to the left? Examine. Council digital signage. Tiandao Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. As the Tinhao catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with new Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a new glimmer of hope to Pengali, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. The tree was like, hey, wait a minute. This tree looking a little sus. What are we doing here? Incoming signal. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. This is that one thing that wrapped its tentacles around us. What the heck?
Fucat has a sword, chops enemies to bits, views their enemies with great disdain. That's not your cat. That's Raiden from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
True! Very true. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. Alright, go get your phone charger. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. Wait, so we designed this? None of that matters anymore. Are you calling the child soldier a cat boy? I mean,
This is like one of my Japanese animes!
so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council's code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Oh! Okay. Forgive my imprudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that it will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please, make your way to our predetermined safe zone. I'm honestly I'm actually willing to bet that we probably are one of them. Because if there are 10 souls and this is our creation, or Yi's creation right here, I'm willing to bet that Yi is the founder, and maybe there was like an uprising that had happened, and they just kind of dethroned him. Hold on a second, Vex, I just need to make sure of something here. There we go. Vex, you rolled a 3 and a 1 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. A pathetic meow meow energy. What, does it go meow? I mean, it does explain all the cats when you see all the cats around here. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Inscriptions on the front of the statue. The Tiandao Legacy, the new Kunlun launch memorial, constructed year 1 Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangishi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Pengali and lead Solarians towards a new era. Okay, so there's not another one here. So I think we do have to go over that way. I just want to just check out the rest of this place. Whoa, okay, you know what? No. No. I think that is there? Okay, I think we actually are supposed to go to the door, chat. Oh wait, we can actually come down here. Okay, I don't think that there is anything that we can do with that, so let's go back. let's just go back a little bit here. All right. Double doors, they open. The big old double doors. Crimson attacks cannot be parried. Well, it's dark in here. Where's the lights? I know that it's the last one out. Last one out turns off the lights, but who's the first one in? Is this supposed to be us? Who are you? You okay? That was a very oddly positioned individual that's just like laying there. Or machine of some kind. I don't know. That was an old cat man. It was indeed an old cat man. I don't like this. I really don't like this. You know, I'm gonna mess around with the button. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Okay, so we actually do need a Mystic Nymph. Okay. So I guess we were going the right way here. Oh, this is cool. So this actually is upgrading our Mystic Nymph Scout mode. Obtain fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press the left trigger to activate Scout mode. The Azure Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Oh! Oh, we can dodge in this mode? What? Oh, so we actually do go in this. What? Hack. It's a little guy. It is a little guy. Look at the little guy. Look at this little thing. That's so cool. I like that. It's like an orca fairy of some kind. It's actually cool that we can also control it like this too. Fish. Exactly. Fish. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. So what? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So this is what we have to do. Hack. I noticed that had 3 other things there. What the heck is? What? What the heck? What the heck? It looks like us. Rui. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think that they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No. What's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish. But first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interface in 3, 2, 1. Yo! What's going on here? Oh, this is cool! Oh, there's like a whole lot of life that just got added here. What? Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I do not have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Oh. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report? As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in the respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please, forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Jade System. The Jade System has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the Ancient Fangshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. So we literally have computer technology inside of our body. That's interesting. So if I remember correctly, we did have the stasis Jade. Uninstall all switch. So is this installed? Oh, hold on a second. Configuration can only be changed at root node. So we have to go back to the node to change this. Okay. Well, we got an upgrade point, but I'll probably do that a little bit later. This looks so nice, though. You got, like, different colors of trees here. This is lovely. I like this. This is very cozy. I'll admit, it's incredibly cozy. Ah! I found you! Shan-Shan, what the heck are you doing here? Yi! Whew! I finally caught up with you! How the heck did the kid get here? Like, seriously! Was this kid literally just following us when we were just murdering everything? Shan-Shan? That kid is fast and agile as fuck. Yeah, no kidding. There's no way I'd miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. You know, that makes a whole lot of sense, actually. I swear the kid's gonna be a hidden boss fight. Just watch. The kid is the true 9 soul. They're actually the 10th soul this entire time. we're just a faker. That's it. I'm wondering. Anong, you mean that paranoid Shinong? I'm pretty sure that's probably what that big dude. That's who that big dude is. Because it makes sense, because the big dude was on that one screen when we were in there, because it said that, like, there was, like, warning, intruder detected, and he was also there, so I'm wondering if the kid was following that big guy right there. Congratulations, you're now an adopted parent. Yeah! On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying! There was this huge glowing beetle, too. Han Nong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the what did you do at the ceremony? I'm sorry, I was having a little bit of a tism there. Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shinong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No! I don't want to go back! You were the one who said I can make my own destiny! All I want is to stay with you! I'll do anything! I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning! Please, let me stay! You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. You can't fight a revolution against the Nine Souls solo. Just watch Yi do it. Just watch him do it. Okay, so I assume this will give us the ability to put on the thing, because this looks like this looks like the root. Oh, we're being embraced. Look at this. I don't want to be part of a sailing story. Oh, that's cool. This is sort of like a yin-yang thing right there. That's cool. Where the heck are we? Oh. I guess going that way. So leaving the screen when you're not supposed to go that way just hurts you. What? Okay. All right, I guess. Who are you? You are the Lear. So you're Lear.
Ah, it is you. We meet again, fellow disciple.
I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible.
Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized.
Where am I?
A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness.
You're not real. This is a mere illusion. I don't understand a single thing you are saying. It's the statue guy. It is the statue guy. You're not real. This is a mere illusion.
What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false?
Did you create this space?
Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with this multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left waiting. Or wanting, not waiting.
I don't know why I said it was an I instead of an N. Do you also not know how to leave?
That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao.
I said that I don't know you.
This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes.
This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time.
Ha! This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it.
Looks like we're getting fast travel. Yeah. Fusang Horn allows the holders to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and registered route node. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. What happened? What happened? What do you mean? What happened? We met an older man. All paths eventually converged. We shall meet again. No! Not the tentacles! Yeah. Looks like King Fly. Ow! Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. You said it right, Cloudy. Oh no. I thought that this was supposed to teach us something. Did we go back? Oh, okay. So yeah, this was actually supposed to be a root node. Okay. It just teleported us somewhere weird here. That's why I was so confused at first. Jades. All right. So we used 2 computing power nodes here. All right. Immobilize the enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. All right. Well, let's also look into the skills here. I'm actually going to take a moment here just to dabble into the skills. Swift Runner. Hold right trigger when moving to greatly increase movement speed on a flat ground. Shortens travel times among familiar paths. This could be very good. This one, this one, my fave. And key boosts. Increase maximum key charge capacity through advanced key training methods. Interesting. High least favorite Behe. Ouch. I feel so hurt with that, Cloudy. Why? Why so hostile? Shadow Strike. Inflicts increased damage when striking enemy from behind with a strong attack. Strong attacks include any Azure bow attack, the final strike of a triple slash, and talisman explosions. Oh, so if we parry and we get behind them, that will hurt a lot more. That's cool. Bullet Deflect. Deflects certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back at the enemy with precise parry. Useful against ranged enemies. These are all really good upgrades at the very beginning. Like, this one gives us extra damage for parrying. This one lets us reflect stuff back. This one gives us a key boost. And this one allows us to run. Alright, that sounds good to me, Vex. If that's what you need to do. Take a breather and recover internal damage after a precise parry. You know what? I'm actually going to go with Bullet Deflect on this one. So that way we can learn to parry bullets. And we will rest. We will do a long rest. Ah! That looks like a hand, but I know it's like a bunch of heads there. That's so wacky to see. Oh, time does actually pass in here. Oh, that's cool. Let's check the place out a little bit here. See what's new. What's this? 3D printer. Create. Ricochet Jade, Medical Jade, Mob Quell Jade, Pipe Vial. So this is what we get with all of the money that we get from killing those enemies. Increases the number of times pipe can be used. A vial to store mana. Okay, so this is literally just more healing, as I thought it was going to be. Vials of other pearls were once banned across Pengali. Or Pingali. Or Pinglay, sorry. Listen, I know I'm not perfect with my pronunciation in this case. I'm trying my best, alright, chat? I'm trying my best. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Oh, that could be good. Use it for enemies again. We already suffered from using a talisman like this already. This actually could be really good. Increases the health restored to the medicine with the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediate healing. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. Oh, so you can have a long heal if you can dodge and you can weave, or you can have a short heal. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Must be used in tandem with bullet deflect skill. Well, we have that immobilize. So maybe we might actually invest in this a little bit later. Can we get out of here? No, I think we actually have to get up there somehow. I think the run might be the next upgrade I want to go for. Alright, well, what's this body doing here? Let's see. Shanghai 9000 repair. Repair the Shanghai 9000 for 100 Jin. You currently have 833. Okay, we'll repair it. Robot assistance. Get me data on this region. Sola. Ryan. Loading. Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. Easy. Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000 collect each zone. Map data chip. Shanghai 9000 analyze, map, show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win, I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources? Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. 1 for each zone. 1. Shanghai 9000. 1. Map chip data. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Solarian is what I'm guessing is he? I think so, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I wanna before I cast a judgment or anything on who is what, I wanna actually kind of like make sure of everything. But I do believe that you are correct that Yi is a Solarian. I just do not know. Oh, we can give and we can talk. What can we give? You have no suitable items to give at the moment. So we can actually give Shanshan gifts? I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? Okay, yeah, so Yi is officially a Solarian. That is correct. Yi is a Solarian. So there is a world outside the village? You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay! Pinky promise? Pinky promise? It means you can't lie. Learning about a pinky promise. I remember a pinky promise with stick a needle in your eye sort of deal. And then I think about the Dead Space 2 needle scene. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. All right, I guess we go this way. All right, so do we go back this way? I guess we go back this way, maybe? No? All right, let's check our map here. So we gotta go detail. Okay, so this is the shrine here. So we just gotta keep going down, if that's the case. Or is there something that we're actually missing here? Hold on a second. Let's look at the database. We are looking for someone. So maybe we can go to the right now since we actually have that jade. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna talk to our computer friend one last time, and then we'll head back. I like how ooh, it's night. I really do like how it changes in here, like the date. Oh, hey, Shanshan moved positions. That's cool. Gotta do the zoomies. We're a cat. We got the zoomies, chat. We got the zoomies. Alright, let's talk. Rui. My lord, it has been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment settings at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment settings is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module.
They needed a therapist! Oh my gosh. Whoever it was who took that away needed a therapist. They need their therapist, chat. Oh gosh.
Well, see you all in therapy! I'm hoping we'll eventually get that chest, though, up there. Maybe there is a way to get up there. Alright, let's head to the east. We'll see if we can't make our way over to the east in the next bit here. Hold on. Actually, maybe can we give you... Okay, no, we can't give you anything, so there isn't really anything we can do for you. Alright, you have yourself a good night, Rex. Sleep tight. Thanks for stopping on by. Okay, so we were supposed to go this way. I hope you haven't gone far, but there's something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kuafu. That damned bastard. You understand? I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kuafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he still could be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. Ah, okay, so we needed a nymph for this. Okay. There we go. We opened up the door. Does that mean that we can use the nymph for other things too? You know what? How about we just don't? How about we just don't right now? Actually, wait a second. Maybe there could be something up here with it. I don't like that. You know what? Never mind. We're not going. We're not going. We're just gonna take the pathway that we've got. Hey, we can break stuff now. We get more money. More coins. Oh, I don't like this. We can move. We can walk on an elevator. I don't like this. Oh no. Okay, at least we got good air combat here. Whoa! I don't like this. Chat, I don't like this. Take that. Okay. Look at that. Parry! Let's go! We're getting our parries off. Hiya! Be gone! Can we actually go through this door here? Oh, we can. Oh, hey, there's a chest in here. Money! Cool. Alright, well, we put whoever was in control of this elevator on high alert. Oh! Okay, so we actually could destroy those. Okay. The arrow is pointing down. I'm gonna trust the arrow because I don't think we have what we need for that. Hack. Up, left, up, left. Okay, there we go. Hacked. So we just disabled the security system by doing that. Okay, that's cool. So now we can take the elevator back up if we need to. We can't get through here. Is there a nymph node somewhere? No? Okay. So now we have to actually be on the lookout for those weird, like, blue things. Get parried! Take your arrow back! Die! I actually tried dodging through that and I completely failed. I deserved every bit of that hit there. An inch, a slight little pixel of that bar is missing right now. Whoa! Okay, so we... Oh! Okay, here we go. Alright, easy does it, easy does it. Okay, maybe we'll just go this way instead. We'll just go this... Ow! Ocean, why? That bats. Wait, maybe there's something over that way. Maybe there's something over that way. Please. Okay, we can actually climb. Can we climb up? No! We're stuck. This is what happens when you pat my head too much. I lose brain cells. I lose my brain cells. Chat, help. Help. I lost brain cells. Help me. The one brain cell I rely on the most. I've just lost my privilege. I tried. I tried. Okay, so there's something over there. I want to actually see if there is something we can do with that. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Oh, so it was just a chest over here? That's it? There was just a chest? I feel so ripped off. I feel so ripped off. Okay, I'm gonna get the hydrate in. Water should get you some fresh brain cells. Thanks, I appreciate that. So, chat, I know you can't see this, but I'm looking in the top right of my screen right now, and I usually have like a little FPS counter that tells me stuff. Like, it's like the small little Steam one that you have that tells you like your FPS. And I don't think FPS should be that high. I don't think FPS should be that high. The future will reach easily 800 plus. Just a reminder to everyone. The future is looking pretty high for frames. Now we go back to the zone here. We are one with the technology in this world. That is why we have so many frames. Even though we can't even use any of them, we have so many frames. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I swear I'm not gonna do it, chat. I'm not gonna do it. Who are you? What I'm doing? I'm not trying to dance. Jump above the orb and press left bumper to... Oh! Ooh! Okay, so you can't just hold it, because I held it. So you have to actually press it each time you want to do it. Okay. At least that was learned now instead of later. The trick is not to predict as to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Okay. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. Jump and counter. Okay, so we're jumping and countering this. So we can counter that? So we can actually counter. We can counter those then. Interesting. Become one with the iris. Now we shall meditate too. Alright, Yi, here we go. Press left bumper in midair to bounce off new Kunlun's green energy to orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. If a green glow is present on an enemy using the Crimson attack, ye can use a Tai Chi to use a Tai Chi kick to inflict internal damage to them. Okay, so there has to be a green glow on that attack, and then we can do it. Okay, so it has to specifically be a green glow on the attack. And now we have reformed. That's interesting. Anomalous root node. Root node system error message. Warning. This root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangshi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhinomatic technology? Or rhizomatic. Okay, there we go. Rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow of transmission of the rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. I think that water helped. The water helped. My brain cells are cured. Thank you, Kraken. Oh, we can actually upgrade into... Oh, this is... Okay, so these are the So these nodes that are actually hidden are actually ability nodes that we get later. Okay. So this is going to be something that we get later, and it's going to pop into other things. Increase the internal damage inflicted on a successful Tai Chi kick. Or skull kick. While in the air, hold down... and hold X to perform a special kick, which will bounce you up into the air for a bit if successfully landed. These cost 2 skill points. We only have 1. If we want to save, we could go with Ki Boost. Increases maximum ki charge capacity through ki training methods. Or Swift Runner. I kind of want to go with Swift Runner right now because I want to move fast, chat. I want to move fast. Let's go fast. Let's be a fast cat. There we go. Now we got run. Haha! Okay, so there are 2 areas that I want to go to now that we actually have this jump. Can we... Hold on a second. We can actually fast travel, I think, can't we? I think? I thought that we were able to fast travel now. Maybe we have to do it... Yeah, I think we have to do it on a route, don't we? Rest, skills, stats, pavilion. Well, we can go to the pavilion from where we are, but... I was wondering if we'd actually be able to go to the other places later. Maybe go to, like, the entrance of the pavilion. So, you know what? We're gonna go back, and we're gonna grab that item from the pavilion. Do it. Dare you. I told you to do it! I told you to do it! Thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright, back up the elevator. Hopefully there won't be any more security this time. Okay, there is no security. Good. Because it's not really that far away, and there was that weird-looking robot that we saw. But there was also a jump thing with a little bit of a with that laser beam dash as well, so let's give this a try. Because this is that little item that we saw earlier. I tried dodging you, and I couldn't dodge you still. So I'm assuming... Okay, yeah, there is a dash cooldown. That's right, there is a dash cooldown. Have a little bit of the pipe now. I actually really like this. Whoa! Oh my gosh! What the heck? What the heck are you? Okay, I'm not dealing with you right now. I'm not dealing with you. You hurt. You hurt a lot. Big boy. Yeah, big boy spotted. Okay, so there has to be... Oh, hack. Left, up, down, up. Perfect. Standard component, widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Yields a medium amount of Jin when recycled at the 3D printer. Okay, so this is an item that we can 3D print. That's cool. I was not about to deal with that big boy. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I was not about to deal with big boy there. Big boy McGee was about to absolutely clock me. Yin is the money, I guess? Yes, it looks like it is the money. Oh. Yo, we just made it onto the other side. That's cool. Hold on a second. We got more lore dumps here, chat. We got more lore dumps. Oh no! Oh no, we didn't even hack this oh, this sucks. We have to go back through that entire thing, I think. Council tenets. The 10 tenets of the council. Legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, insight. The Tiandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and formal nobles who were opposed to Taoism. In its early days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time, it developed centralized structure. 10 wise individuals known as the 10 Souls were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets. You know... Ooh, hi. Hello. I wonder who this statue is supposed to be. Hello. A big cat lady spotted. Whoa! Okay, that's unblock. Ow! Ow! Okay, fine. Jeez. And we're gonna have to go through this big boy here in a moment, which is gonna suck. So I can't make any mistakes here. I genuinely can't make mistakes. Turn around. Oh, we can parry that. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I did the wrong one. I was supposed to jump. I was supposed to jump. No. Okay, I deserve that. Oh man, that's such a far point. I should have gone to the pavilion first. I should have gone to the pavilion. Well, at least I got the second parry. I deserved that. I totally deserved that, chat. I deserved every bit of that. Wait, can we not call the elevator? What? Yo, I feel ripped off. What? Oh, wait a second. Maybe we can use the route to go to... Hold on a second. Maybe I was thinking about this the wrong way. Let us use the route. Let us go to the pavilion. And I wonder if we use the door, if it'll actually take us out to the pavilion's entrance instead. Maybe I was looking at this the wrong way, chat. It could have been that way. It could have been that way, you know? Could have been. Okay, so it does. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so I can actually unlock that one door now because we have the mystical nymph fully unlocked. So let's get over here quickly. I don't know why I was doing just dashes there. All right, here we go. There we go. Hack it. Perfect. So now we can go back and we can re-challenge that enemy there. I want to challenge that enemy now. Take that! And talisman! Ha! Perfect. I love that so much. Whoa, that was close. Can we... Excuse me? I tried doing it. Oh, we have to actually defeat him. We have to actually defeat this big boy. Take this, big boy! Give us our souls back. There we go. You know, it's really interesting. I never actually considered that one. I'd probably say Smash. I would. I'm actually a fan of that one. It is one of the ones that I do like. I don't actually put it in my party sometimes, though. Ironically. I do like it. Yes, the Splitisi. I don't know why I keep doing this. Chat, I need help. I need help. I need an adult. Okay, I need an adult. Oh yeah, that's right. We're supposed to actually go here and last node. Okay, so this takes us back to the last node. I think I've seen about an hour of gameplay of Power World, and you know jack shit about it. Honestly, I say play it. It is a game that is worth. It is a game that is worth playing. At first, when I saw Power World and they were on the old Unity engine, I'd played Craftopia before, and I was like, okay, this is going to be a flop. And then they moved to Unreal, and then I was like, oh my gosh. This actually looks really good. I started playing it, and a lot of people might not know this, but I actually enjoy playing Ark Survival Evolved. Like, I really love playing Ark Survival Evolved. I am a huge fan of Ark Survival Evolved. Hold on a second. Do we have to parry this? Okay, so we do have to parry. Okay, there we go. And, when I started playing Power World, I started actually seeing a lot of similarities with Power World. Hold on a second. Okay, so we can't even deal with that. What's the point of that? Okay. Sorry about that. I know I keep getting a little distracted on the conversation here, but Power World to me, the moment that I started playing it, it felt like Ark Survival Evolved, and I started falling in love with it at that moment. I was like, you know what? I like the potential with this. Okay, so we can actually just go past them. I don't want to go to the left because it looks stinky. Because big Hailbird dude. Transporter activate. All right, where will this take us? So absolutely would recommend if anyone likes sort of like a mix of essentially Pokemon with Ark. Absolutely. And I'd even say it's gone as far as to be its own unique game in a sense. Hack then. Oh, okay. I played Ark once and I kind of bounced off of it. See, Ark requires a lot of people to play, whereas Power World doesn't require that same amount of effort as it requires. They make it so you actually can solo Power World. It's not something where it's like you can't solo it. You can do it. It's not like you have many things to take care of. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Gah! This is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dust Guardians to handle this situation. It's me, Yi. Who? Did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but do you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. Whoa, statue. And here's the funny thing. It is a root. It is a root. Alright, so now we're dealing with a lot of the bigger enemies now than earlier. Whoa, dog! Hi. Hi, puppy! I was not expecting that. I was... sudden dog jump scare? What the heck kind of dog is that? Cyberraptor. It looks like it's making beast noises. Is this supposed to be like Blade Wolf, but with fur? do a little bit of a combo strike into that. Perfect. All right. I wonder if we can unlock that door this way. Do we unlock it? Whoa, hi. Whoa, hi. You know, I'm gonna dodge that. Gotta get rid of you. I was wondering if you were gonna if you were gonna attack, bud. It took long enough to attack. What is this? Honestly, it was because it's. You know, actually, I'll put up a poll. Oh, double parry! Let's go! I can't believe I got a double parry with that. You know what? We're gonna have a little bit of the pipe. Get talisman! Have a little bit more of the pipe here. You really need to learn to parry those enemies, or you have to dodge them really well. You know, I'll put up a poll tonight in the Discord, and I'll see if everybody wants, if anyone wants lower cooldowns on it. Because originally I did that because sometimes for any of the ones that I don't know, I have to look it up, and I'm just never sure about the time on it. That's why. Woo! Okay, there we go. Okay, so that was all just to be able to unlock the door just to fight the dog. That was it. Oh, this is weird. What's the dog doing? Okay, well, I tried parrying that. I couldn't do that. You know what? Actually, I want to go back and want to check out a few of the areas over here while the enemies are cleared. Because it did look like there was something over here. Okay, so we have this. What, that's it? That's all that was for? Was literally just a... Oh, there's a ladder up there, so we do have to go up anyways. Okay. So we do have to go up anyways. Hi, how you doing? Hi! Oh, we can parry that. I just realized that we could parry that attack. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Talisman! I actually really love that too. Hold on. Doggo. Okay. So they've got a weird attack pattern, and I like that. I actually like that they have a weird attack pattern, because you have to actually either dodge it, or you have to learn that. New Hailbirder. Who are you? Okay. Okay, so you got double strike. Oh! Oh my gosh, that's unblockable. Take that! Triple parry. I love that. Okay, so this you really have to learn to parry in this. I love this. I love this. It's not as simple as just one attack. It is, you have to do multiple. You have to get into the character of it. You know what? We're just gonna dodge that. Take that, doggo. Alright, so now we have the door unlocked down here, so we could actually just go back there. Can we? Okay, we can jump down here. Thank you. I was behind that dude. What? That was a little lame, chat. Up, down, left, right. BA, BA. Oh. Ha! Alright, I guess I wasn't ready for this. I was not ready for this. Oh my gosh, what? That's a multi-attack? What the heck? I was not ready for that. Sudden boss jump scare. Okay, well, I guess back down we go. Ow! Hold on. Take that! Alright. I don't know if we're going to be able to get... About to be disconnected. I don't know if we're going to be able to get back up there or not, so we're going to have to actually fight this big boy each time now. Okay. There are some attacks which I'm guessing we probably should dodge. There are some attacks which I'm guessing that... Oh, we can actually just get by him. We can actually just get by him. Okay. Get parried! Okay. 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 Okay, we don't have to fight him yet. We don't have to fight him yet. We don't have to fight him yet. Celestial Sentinel. Okay. Alright. Woo! That was a close one. There was actually a door that we could unlock behind that. I'm so glad that I went over to the right to figure that out. I do want to fight that boss. I do want to fight that boss. I'm not sure if I'm ready to fight that or not. We were doing like no damage, and there were so many things that you had to learn to parry. Alright, let's go with the key boost. Actually, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back to the pavilion here. We'll sell some stuff, and then we might wrap it up for tonight here. I was thinking about going and getting it while the fire is hot, but still, pronounced chi. Is it chi or is it key? Or QI? Recycle. That's right. We had a standard component here. There we go. Almost 2K. Wow. Pipe vial. You know what? Let's get a pipe vial. Let's get some extra health here. I want to get the mob quell one because this one would be really good in the future. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right. So we will sit down here. We'll rest. Now we got our save. All right, perfect. So that is going to do it for tonight with 9 souls. We will actually be resuming this next week. I'm actually thinking that this is going to be something that we will finish because, to be honest, I'm actually enjoying this a lot. This is reminding me of when we were playing Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. And I like the parrying. I like how crazy that the situations can get in. And I do understand there's a huge learning curve to this game too already, and I like that. I like that I'm getting slapped, but I also like that I'm able to learn by looking and observing in this game. So I'm going to take us back to the main menu here, and we are going to get ourselves ready for a raid tonight.